Hello everyone, welcome to another series of today's GK. Let's begin with previous day's practice question. Question was, with reference to Special Marriage Act of 1954, consider the following statements. 1. The male has completed the age of 21 years and the female the age of 18 years. 2. Provided that where a custom governing both the parties permits of a marriage between them. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is option A, 1 only. An act to provide a special form of marriage in certain cases for the registration of such and certain other marriages and for divorce. This act may be called the Special Marriage Act of 1954. Conditions relating to the solemnization of special marriages. The male has completed the age of 21 years and the female the age of 18 years. Hence, statement 1 is correct. The parties are not within the degrees of prohibited relationship, provided that where a custom governing at least one of the parties permits of a marriage between them, such marriage may be solemnized, notwithstanding that they are within the degrees of prohibited relationship. Hence, statement 2 is not correct. Therefore, option A is the correct answer. Now let's begin today's session. First question is, if a traveler is on a multi-state visit to India, in which of the following states he or she is most likely to meet a person of Kuki tribe? Telangana, Himachal, Madhya Pradesh, or Manipur? The correct answer is option D, Manipur. The Kukis are an ethnic group including multiple tribes originally inhabiting the northeastern states of India such as Manipur, Mizoram, and Assam, parts of Myanmar and Sylhet district and Chittagong hill tracts of Bangladesh. It is believed that Kuki people are native to the Mizo Hills, formerly Lushai, a mountainous region in the southeastern part of Mizoram in India. The Chin people of Myanmar and the Mizo people of Mizoram are kindred tribes of the Kukis. Collectively, they are termed the Zo people. While Kuki is not a term coined by the ethnic group itself, the tribes associated with it came to be generically called Kuki under colonial rule. In Manipur, the various Kuki tribes living mainly in the hills currently make up 30% of the total population of the state. The rest of the population of Manipur is made up mainly of two other ethnic groups, the Meiteis, which are non-tribal, Vaishnavite Hindus who live in the valley region of Manipur, and the Naga tribes who mostly live in the hilly areas of the state. Some of the other important tribes of Manipur are Aimol, Anal, Chiru, Chothe, etc. Therefore, option D is the correct answer. Next question is, which of the following ministries or departments is the parent ministry of the CBI? Ministry of Home Affairs, Ministry of Personal, Pension and Public Grievances, Ministry of Law and Justice, or none of the above? The correct answer is option B, Ministry of Personal, Pension and Public Grievances. Recently, the high-powered selection committee headed by Prime Minister Narendra Modi has appointed Praveen Sood as the director of the CBI, that is Central Bureau of Investigation. Praveen Sood is the current DGP of Karnataka. He has been appointed for a period of 2 years. CBI functions under the Ministry of Personal, Pension and Public Grievances. CBI is headed by a director, traditionally an IPS officer with the rank of Director General of Police. CBI derives its powers from Delhi Special Police Establishment Act 1946. Therefore, option B is the correct answer. Next question is, consider the following statements about the Legislative Assembly. 1. It cannot have more than 500 seats. 2. No Indian state can have less than 60 seats in its Legislative Assembly. Which of the above given statements is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2? The correct answer is option A, 1 only. Recently, Karnataka elections results were declared. Now the state will constitute a new Legislative Assembly. Legislative Assembly Vidhan Sabha of a state consists of not more than 500 seats. Hence, statement 1 is correct. Also, it cannot have less than 60 members. However, Legislative Assembly of Sikkim has 32 members, vide Article 371F of the Constitution. Hence, statement 2 is incorrect. Term of an assembly is 5 years unless it is dissolved earlier. State legislature has exclusive powers over subjects enumerated in List 2 of the 7th Schedule of the Constitution and concurrent powers over those enumerated in List 3. Therefore, option A is the correct answer. Next question is, consider the following statements. 1. India has the third largest online shopper base globally. 2. E-retail penetration in India is less than 5%. Which of the above given statements is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2? The correct answer is option C, both 1 and 2. Of late, Government of India is trying to push the ONDC, that is Open Network for Digital Commerce. It is an initiative aiming at promoting open networks for all aspects of exchange of goods and services over digital or electronic networks. ONDC goes beyond the current platform-centric digital commerce model where the buyer and seller have to use the same platform or application to be digitally visible and do a business transaction. This initiative holds great significance in the light of the fact that India has the third largest online shopper base globally. Hence, statement 1 is correct. India has approximately 14 crore e-retail shoppers, which is only behind the US and China. However, in percentage terms, India is still far behind many countries. E-retail penetration in percentage terms is only 4.6% in India, which is way below China 25%. Hence, statement 2 is correct. Therefore, option C is the correct answer. Next question is, which of the following color combinations correctly shows the color-coded warning system used by the Indian Meteorological Department? Green, yellow, blue, red, green, yellow, blue, pink, violet, orange, red, pink, or green, yellow, orange, red. The correct answer is option D, green, yellow, orange, red. IMD has its own color coding system for warning and information regarding cyclones. The color codes are used by the department to signify the intensity of the situation and the warning associated with it. It has come up with 4 color codes, namely green, yellow, orange, and red. The green signifies everything is smooth and well, that is, no adverse weather conditions. Yellow color code asks the authorities to be updated to handle the bad weather that can last for days. Orange indicates to be prepared. It can be warning of extreme damage to communication disruptions that can lead to power cuts, road and railway blockages. It is also a sign for evacuation and keeping the basic necessities ready for families. And the red color is the highest level of warning that notifies the authorities to take action. This is a case in which there is a threat to life with the worst weather conditions. Therefore, option D is the correct answer. Next question is, which of the following rulers built the Tughlaqabad fort? Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq, Muhammad bin Tughlaq, Firoz Shah Tughlaq, or none of the above? The correct answer is option A, Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq. Tughlaqabad fort was built by Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq, the first sultan of the Tughlaq Dynasty in 1321. The fort is in Delhi. It once served as a symbol of might and power of the Tughlaq Dynasty, but it is in complete ruins now. Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq wanted a powerful fortress which could stand up to a Mongol assault. Hence, soon after he ascended the throne, he began to work on the project. Tughlaqabad is considered to be the third extant city of Delhi after Lal Kot, built in mid-11th century by the Tomars, and Siri, built by the second ruler of the Khalji dynasty, Alauddin Khalji. The Tughlaq dynasty ruled a large part of India from Delhi. It had 3 prominent rulers, Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq, his son Muhammad bin Tughlaq, and his nephew Firoz Shah Tughlaq. Therefore, option A is the correct answer. Next question is, consider the following statements about the Lal Darwaza, also called as Khooni Darwaza. 1. It was built in the 17th century by Aurangzeb. 2. Its architecture is a blend of Rajput and Mughal style. 3. Bahadur Shah Zafar's sons and grandson were shot dead by Lieutenant Hodgson in 1857 at this place. Which of the above given statement or statements is or are not correct? 1 and 3 only, 2 and 3 only, 1 and 2 only, or 1, 2 and 3? The correct answer is option C, 1 and 2 only. Khooni Darwaza is a gate built during the reign of Sher Shah Suri in the 16th century. Hence, statement 1 is incorrect. The architecture of Khooni Darwaza is a blend of Mughal and Afghan styles. Hence, statement 2 is incorrect. The gate is made of quarterized stone and is a 3-storied. It has 3 arched entrances, with the central one being the largest. The upper stories of the gate have balconies with jharokhas that provide a view of the surrounding area. The gate gets its name from the killings that took place there during the Indian Rebellion of 1857. It is said to have got its name after Bahadur Shah Zafar's sons and grandson were shot dead there by Lieutenant Hodgson in 1857. Hence, statement 3 is correct. Therefore, option C is the correct answer. Next question is, which of the following has developed and launched a mobile application called Meri LiFE? Ministry of Communications and Information Technology, Ministry of Human Resource Development, Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, or Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change? The correct answer is option D, Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change. Recently, the Minister for Environment, Forest and Climate Change, Shri Bhupendra Yadav, launched a mobile application called Meri LiFE, that is My Life. This app is inspired by the concept of life envisioned by the Prime Minister at COP26, which emphasizes mindful and deliberate utilization instead of mindless and wasteful consumption. The mission LiFE, that is Lifestyle for Environment, was launched by the Prime Minister on 20 October 2022 at 𝐃𝐫𝐢𝐬𝐡𝐭𝐢, Gujarat. The mission focuses on bringing about behavior changes in individuals through simple, easy-to-do actions. The Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change is the nodal ministry for national level coordination and implementation of Mission LiFE. Therefore, option D is the correct answer. Next question is, exercise Samudra Shakti 23 is sometimes seen in the news. It is related with India-France military exercise, the Indian-Indonesia joint exercise, India-USA air exercise, or Quad members naval exercise. The correct answer is option B, the Indian-Indonesia joint exercise. Recently, the 4th edition of India-Indonesia bilateral exercise Samudra Shakti 23 started in Indonesia. It is aimed at enhancing interoperability, jointness, and mutual cooperation between both the navies. From Indian side, INS Kavaratti, which is an indigenously designed and built ASW corvette, and Indian Navy Dornier maritime patrol aircraft and Chetak helicopter will be the main attraction. The Indonesian Navy will be represented by KRI Sultan Iskandar Muda, CN-235 maritime patrol aircraft, and AS-565 Panther helicopter. The harbour phase will comprise cross-deck visits, professional interactions, subject matter expert exchanges, and sports fixtures. During the sea phase, weapon firing, helicopter operations, anti-submarine warfare, and air defense exercises and boarding operations are planned. Therefore, option B is the correct answer. Last question is, consider the following statements regarding the Center for Processing Accelerated Corporate Exit, that is CPACE. 1. It is established by the Ministry of Corporate Affairs. 2. It will benefit the stakeholders in the timely and process-bound striking of their companies' names from the MCA register. Which of the statement or statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is option C, both 1 and 2. Recently, the Center for Processing Accelerated Corporate Exit was established by the Ministry of Corporate Affairs. Hence, statement 1 is correct. The establishment of the CPACE will help to reduce the stress on the registry along with keeping the registry clean, besides availability of more meaningful data to the stakeholders. It will be useful for providing hassle-free filing, timely and process-bound striking of companies from MCA register. Hence, statement 2 is correct. The CPACE office will work under the supervision or administration of Director General of Corporate Affairs, New Delhi. The setting up of the CPACE is part of the several measures taken by MCA in the recent past towards ease of doing business and ease of exit for the companies. Therefore, option C is the correct answer. Now it's time for the practice question. Consider the following statements regarding World Migratory Bird Day 2023. 1. It is celebrated every year on 12th May. 2. The theme of this year is water and its importance for migratory bird. Which of the statement or statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2. Send the answer of this question in the comment section. Stay tuned for the next episode. Thanks for watching.